Good evening, everyone, and happy Research Day. Once again, this is Doc Del, your professor in research. So, this time, after discussing the research local, so we will proceed to your research respondents and sampling technique. But before that, for those who are new to this channel, I want you to subscribe and then hit the notification bell so that if I have new videos relating to writing research in education and business research, you will always be updated. Okay, so again, our focus tonight is the making of your research, respondents, and sampling technique. But before that, no, so after the discussion of your research local, you have to provide a map, no? Since our local is Butuan City, so we have to provide a map of Butuan City. Okay, so ganito lang din yan. So dito sa AI, we are going to ask the location map, location map of Butuan City. Okay, so ang gagawin niya, siya na yung magbibigay sa atin ng mapa ng Butuan City, no, na nasa makikita natin sa Google. Okay, no. However, this is no mas maganda talaga that yung focus lang ay Butuan City alone. So uh, we have to edit this and then wag na lang yung location, the map of Butuan City. Titingnan natin kung ano yung kanyang kaibahan. Okay, so ito yan, no? So this is now the map of Butuan City and this is, ito yung binigay ni Google. So yung gagawin natin, okay, screenshot na lang natin ito. We have to screenshot this one. And then, yan. Kunin natin yan. Okay. And then, okay, punta tayo doon sa, tingnan natin. So, what we are going to do here is copy and then paste natin dito sa page, no, sa manuscript. Now, since research local is the second or the map is our second figure, this also be placed in a separate paper, no? Diyan natin siya ilagay sa separate na papel, no, na siya lang isa yung makikita. Okay, so walang problema na meron kayong orphan space dito kasi ang sunod dyan ay ang mapa. Okay, so kailangan mailagay natin siya sa gitna, no? Dapat mailagay natin yan sa gitna. Okay. Yan. And then lagyan natin dito. Okay, lagyan natin dito. Dapat nasa center siya. Figure 2 location map of Butuan City. Okay, so yan. No? So dapat maisama natin yung mapa. Then after this one, our next concern is research respondents and okay, or slash sampling technique. Okay, so dito dalawa ang ating dapat mai-discuss, yung ating sino-sino ang ating mga respondents and then sino-sino ang ating mga respondents and then paano natin sila pinili. No? That is the sampling technique. So, yung gagawin natin, so dapat ito naka double space yan ha. Okay yan. Double space. Okay. So, dito, yung gagawin natin, ito lang. The respondents, no? Kahit wala na si AI, pwede lang ganito. The respondents of the study will be, no? Will be the T-shop, okay, no? The T-shop customers in Butuan City. Okay, so there will be 100 customers. Okay, there will be 100 customers to be surveyed to get their preferences, no, to get their perception on the preferences and satisfaction in consuming the products, no, in consuming 3 products. So andyan na, no? So who are the respondents? They are the T-shop customers of Butuan City. And how many of them? No, there will be 100 customers. So we will have to ask AI, no, an assistance, why the T-shop customers are relevant in the conduct of this study. Provide justification for one sentence, no? One sentence lang. Basta maibigay lang bakit this group of respondents are appropriate for the study. Okay, so this one, kopyahin natin to. And then, lagay natin dito. Ayan. So, this one. T-shop customers are the primary source of information on preferences and satisfaction, making their participation crucial to understanding the market and improving the T-shop experience or experiences in Butuan City. Okay. And then our next concern is sampling technique. Okay, so for example, this one kasi ang hirap naman nung no mag-purposive tayo. So, purposive siya in the sense kasi yung ating mga customers are only the consumers or the customers that purchase or buy stay product. But this time we can have the most appropriate one is convenience sampling. No, so this is convenience sampling. Okay, what happened to this? Napaka layo ng kanyang indention. So, dapat siguraduhin natin yung indention, hindi, malayo talaga siya, no? So, lagay muna natin dito, no? So, ganito talaga yung gagawin ninyo para maging maganda yung kalalabasan ng inyong okay. Diyan. And then, this one, okay, tama na ito, no? And then, this one, yan, hindi na siya malayo. So, after this one, we have to copy this and then Lagay na lang natin sila dito. Control V. Okay, yan na yun. Okay. So, gagamitin natin is convenience sampling. Okay, convenience sampling technique will be used since only the available customers will be given the questionnaire, or only the available customers will be considered, will be considered during the floating, yung pamimigay, floating, during the floating of the questionnaire. Okay, with this, tapos na, ang ating research, respondents, and sampling. So, dito, we already mentioned who are the respondents, iilan sila, bakit sila ang tamang respondente sa gagawing pananaliksik, and then, what sampling technique will be used, and then, we also provide the reason why we are using this sampling technique. Why it is convenient sampling? Because only those available customers will be considered as respondents of the study during the floating of the questionnaire. So, yan lang, napakasimple. Kung titingnan ninyo, on research design, 1 paragraph, research local, 1 paragraph, and then on your research, respondents, and sampling, another paragraph. So, ganun lang siya kasimple. So, I hope that you will be able to see, seriously, religiously watch the video, especially the leader, so that you will be guided in the making of your chapter 3. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, habang ginagawa nyo yung manuscript, dapat nakikinig din kayo sa video. So next time, yung gagawin natin is the research instrument. So paano natin, medyo mahaba-haba yung discussion tungkol sa research instrument kasi tuturuan ko kayo how to make a Likert scale survey questionnaire. Okay, so hanggang dito na lang muna tayo at abang-abang sa susunod na video kasi that talks about research instrument. Hanggang sa muli, magandang gabi sa lahat.